March 18, 2024, I had 0 customers, 0 revenue, and 0 subscribers. Nobody even knew I existed. Today, everything is different. I'll share how I built a coaching business, where I'm at right now, what I'm gonna do next, and what my lessons are. If you have ever wanted to build something from scratch, this one is for you. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erkka Suvanto. Many of you call me EJ. I'm here to help you grow your business. Starting a business is never easy, but this is actually my 3rd time starting from scratch. On March 18 this year, I hit the reset button again. No clients, no income, nothing. Just an idea and a question in my mind whether I would be good enough to build a coaching business from scratch. Spoiler, I'm still figuring it out, but this is what I have learned so far. There are 2 ways to get big things done in life. Either you have a chip on your shoulder, you want to prove everybody wrong, or you are curious by default. You just want to show yourself, prove yourself whether you can pull it off and see how good you truly are at the end of the day. I've always been a combination of both of these. Early in my career, I definitely had a chip on my shoulder. I wanted to prove people wrong. This time, this 3rd reset as an entrepreneur, when I wanted to build my coaching business, was different. I knew it was going to be challenging because I had no customers, nobody knew I existed. So I had to put together a plan. And like any small entrepreneur in the beginning, the reason why we are small is that our customers and clients don't know we exist. I knew that there were 4 ways how I could market my business. Number 1, create organic social media content. Number 2, run paid ads. Contact strangers is number 3. And number 4, contact people that I already know. And I chose organic social media. Why? For 3 reasons. Number 1, that's where all the attention is in today's society. Number 2, it's free still. We don't know what's going to happen in the next generation of attention, whether that's virtual reality, something else. But right now, it's free. That's where everybody's attention is. And number 3, I wanted to build a legacy and pass on my lessons and learnings, first and foremost to my own kids, and then also to my audience and to the companies and people I help. Let's next then look at the things I've done over the last 9 months. As I mentioned, I started on March 18, 2024. So today is December 8th. So we're actually a little less than 9 months into my process. My YouTube subscribers have grown from 0 to 8,500 roughly. YouTube is my main platform, and I create shorts, meaning these shorter videos out of my longer YouTube videos, which then are posted on other different channels like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, X, and so forth. I post every day, anywhere between 2 and 4 times, depending on the platform. Instagram seems to be a platform that doesn't really like that many posts, whereas TikTok is the complete opposite based on my learnings over the last 9 months. YouTube, I post my longer videos on average twice a week. And then the shorts, the YouTube short platform, which are the videos that are less than 60 seconds in length, those I post once or twice a day. I'm present in all major channels. Right now that's 6. The only one I'm not currently touching is Snapchat. Give. Provide information and education. All of my videos are free. I don't sell any courses right now. I'm not bringing in any revenue from my clients either. My whole business case is based on the idea that I provide value. I give, and then people start asking from me. The idea here is that I want to see if I can truly help my clients and then build my case around testimonials and proof. When companies start in the beginning, there are plenty of empty promises. And to me, the big question is, how can I bridge that gap between an empty promise and proof that something that I provide actually adds value to my paying customer? And the way I do it is that I'm actually working for free. My main focus is on making sure that I can help these customers. And then when I have proof that my concepts, my principles, and my coaching actually helps, then in exchange for that free 4 to 6 month initial period, I'm asking for their feedback. Give me a review, something that I can use in my future marketing. That's my way of bridging the gap between promise in the beginning and then proof down the road. Because then when I have proof, when people can vouch for me, they can say that, hey, this guy knows what he's doing, then I can start charging for my services. So that's the whole idea about value and why I'm focusing on give, give, give in the beginning. Fast forward to December 8th, 2024. Where am I right now? I have 5 amazing clients, 1 software company, 1 flooring contractor, 1 real estate investor, 1 real estate brokerage, and 1 individual serial entrepreneur investor type of a person. I work with these people and I follow the same exact principles that I follow personally, understanding where the attention is in today's economy, and that is in social media. I have done a lot of studying, even though my personal experience with organic content, making these videos, is no longer than only 9 months. But I've spent the last 2 or 3 years studying, reading books, and understanding what works and what doesn't. So I need to practice the same things that I'm preaching. There's the theory and there's the practical learning. And I always prefer doing things in practice so that you can maximize your inputs and your outputs. As far as the feedback that I get from my clients, it's been overwhelmingly positive, but I personally feel that I'm still proving myself. I need more time. I'm going to collect the feedback, and like I mentioned just a while ago, I want to make sure that I can provide value, and then I get those reviews and those testimonials that give me the proof that I can use in the future when I want to monetize my business. This is the first time that I have ever built a business or started anything from scratch where I truly and honestly only focus on getting better. I have completely decoupled and separated myself from any financial goals or any numeric goals. And this to many of you might sound counterintuitive. Shouldn't you have clear, concrete targets? Isn't that what you were taught early on? That write it down, visualize it, memorize your goals, make sure that it's in front of you all the time. I've tried that. And personally, it wasn't maximizing my own happiness. When I was very outcome driven, whether I won or lost, I just overall felt that I was pretty miserable most of the time. When I learned how to decouple myself from the end result, from the outcome, and focus on the journey, focus on the process, I got a lot happier. And this, honestly, right now, is a project, is a business where I'm only focusing on getting better every day. 1%, tiny bit better today versus yesterday. Tomorrow even better than today. And that's how I move forward. It's freaking hard. Believe me, it is super, super hard. Because oftentimes your mind starts going into the future and worrying about something that might happen or might not happen 6 months down the road. I need to constantly work with myself on that particular topic to make sure that I stay focused on the present moment. And the other thing that keeps me on track is that I keep repeating to myself this one phrase, this one saying. And I say to myself, I deserve nothing, I'm grateful for everything. It doesn't mean that I wouldn't deserve the future potential success if I get there. Absolutely I do. But it really helps me being grateful today when I tell myself that whatever comes, I'm fine, but I'm grateful for every single experience. So what's next? 2025 is going to be a very interesting year. Right now I do 2 things. I have my face-to-face coaching clients, of which one is located in the United States, the other 4 are here in Europe. So I do that. And my plan is to grow my face-to-face coaching part of my business. Right now, like I mentioned, I have 5 clients, and I believe I can handle 10 without the quality suffering at all. So I will keep building on top of the 5, and I will only take new clients when I know for a fact that the proof is there. No empty promises. State the facts, tell the truth. Make sure that you provide value by giving, giving, giving until people ask. And then that's how I know whether I can scale this up. I'm going to grow my online presence on all these 6 major channels, YouTube still being my number 1 priority, providing value by recording, making these longer videos. So these are my actions. This is my plan for next year. Lessons I have learned. Number 1, be a creator, not a consumer. A huge difference between the two. Are you going to make your own decisions, carve your own path, be your own boss, or be one of those people who keep scrolling their Instagram feed endlessly, watching those videos? I decided to be a creator. And honestly, the only thing I regret, I didn't do it before March 18, 2024. I've never been one of those people who keeps, using social media a lot. I don't really mind other people's business. I try to stay away from that. But there's been still a dramatic difference between time before March 18 and time after. Now I don't have any time. All my time is spent on making these videos and editing them. And it has been a very interesting and rewarding journey. And this was a minimum of 5-year commitment to me, because I have understood that if you really want to be really good at anything, it takes a minimum of 10 years. So that takes me to my other point. So more volume, more volume, and just get better. That's the whole idea. Before we reinvent the wheel or look at that shiny object on the other side of the street, we need to figure out how we can do more of what we are doing today. Ask yourself, how can I do 10 times more compared to what I'm doing right now? Because we oftentimes simply don't do enough. Getting better requires a lot of volume first, that we know what is it that we are good at, flush the system, get rid of the mistakes, and keep getting better every day. And this has been a tremendous learning journey for me. And I honestly enjoy it so much when I get to do something that I don't feel I'm at my 100% best in the beginning, and I see the progress every day. Still, I struggle every now and then. There are days when I'm like, what the heck am I going to talk about? But if you just show up, you stand in front of the camera and you do your best about that progress, not the outcome, then you keep getting better. These have been the big learnings for me when starting my new business, standing in front of the camera and doing a lot of organic social media to promote my business. And we'll see. I'm going to keep doing these updates every 3 months or so and let you guys know. The next one is going to be in March at the very latest. And let's see what the business looks like at the 1-year anniversary mark. Now I want to hear from you. What are you working on right now? What's your next big goal? Let me know in the comments. And if you're starting from zero like I did, just do it. Don't overthink it. If this video resonated with you, like it, subscribe, and follow along as I keep building my business. Thank you for being here. Let's keep getting better, one step at a time. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.